MidJourney, unleashing a creative revolution. Through AI art, imagine a world where a single sentence can paint a masterpiece, a futuristic metropolis glowing under a crimson sky, a mythical creature soaring through a starlit forest, or a surreal dreamscape born from the depths of your imagination. This isn't science fiction. It's the reality crafted by MidJourney, an AI-powered platform that's redefining creativity. Since its launch in 2022, MidJourney has ignited a global spark, turning anyone with a vision into an artist. This is the story of how a small team, a bold idea, and a Discord server changed the creative landscape forever, and how you can join the revolution. A spark in the digital void in 2022, David Holtz, a visionary entrepreneur and former co-founder of Leap Motion, set out to bridge the gap between human imagination and machine precision. His creation, MidJourney, wasn't just another tech tool. It was a rebellion against the barriers that kept art exclusive to those with years of training or expensive software. Holtz's team built an AI that could translate words into images, powered by cutting-edge diffusion models, a technology that refines chaotic noise into stunning visuals through iterative magic. What set MidJourney apart was its audacious choice to operate on Discord, a platform known for gaming and community chats. This wasn't a sterile app or a walled-off website. It was a living, breathing, creative hub where users could type a prompt, hit enter, and watch their ideas come to life alongside thousands of others. The result? A global community of creators, from professional designers to curious hobbyists, all sharing, experimenting, and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The tale of Aisha. From dreamer to creator, consider Aisha, a young graphic designer from Nairobi with a passion for storytelling but limited access to high-end design tools. In 2023, she stumbled across MidJourney's Discord server while browsing art forums. Skeptical but intrigued, she typed her first prompt: a vibrant African savanna at dusk, with a lioness gazing at a glowing moon in the style of a Studio Ghibli film. Seconds later, her screen lit up with a breathtaking image. Golden grasses, swaying under a violet sky, the lioness rendered with an ethereal grace that rivaled hand-drawn animation. Aisha was hooked. She spent hours refining her prompts, learning the art of prompt engineering to coax ever more precise results from MidJourney's AI. She used the platform's upscaling feature to enhance resolution for print, experimented with style, modifiers like cyberpunk and watercolor, and shared her creations with the MidJourney community. Within months, her designs caught the eye of a local game studio, landing her a contract to create concept art for an indie RPG. Aisha's story isn't unique. Countless creators worldwide have turned their visions into reality with MidJourney, proving that creativity knows no bounds when technology empowers it. The magic behind the canvas. MidJourney's power lies in its diffusion-based AI, a marvel of modern machine learning. Diffusion models work by starting with random noise and gradually shaping it into coherent images, guided by patterns learned from millions of images and their text descriptions. When a user submits a prompt like a steampunk airship soaring over a misty mountain range, the AI interprets the words, draws on its vast training data, and crafts a visually stunning result. The latest version, as of 2023, delivers hyper-detailed textures, vibrant colors, and compositions that rival professional artwork. But MidJourney isn't just about raw power, it's about control. Users can tweak their outputs with parameters like R16.9 for widescreen aspect ratios or V5 for the latest model's enhanced realism. Features like variations generate alternate takes on an image, while style transfer lets users apply the aesthetic of one image to another. These tools make MidJourney a playground for experimentation, whether you're crafting a single illustration or building an entire visual world. Transforming industries, one prompt at a time. MidJourney's impact on creative industries is nothing short of revolutionary. In film and television, concept artists use it to churn out storyboards in minutes, allowing directors to visualize scenes before a single frame is shot. In gaming, indie developers leverage MidJourney to create assets, like character designs and environments, leveling the playing field against big-budget studios. Advertising agencies, too, have embraced the platform, using it to produce eye-catching visuals for campaigns without the need for costly photo shoots. Take the case of a small UK-based marketing firm that used MidJourney to design a campaign for a sustainable fashion brand. By inputting prompts like eco-friendly clothing in a lush forest, cinematic lighting, they generated a series of striking images that resonated with their audience, boosting engagement by 40%. Such stories highlight MidJourney's ability to democratize creativity, making high-quality art accessible to businesses and individuals alike. Yet this transformation hasn't come without challenges. Some artists worry that AI tools like MidJourney could devalue traditional skills or exploit existing artworks used in training datasets. The ethical debate around AI art, particularly regarding copyright and attribution, remains heated. MidJourney's team has responded by emphasizing transparency and exploring ways to ensure fair use, but the conversation continues to evolve as the technology advances. The power of community. MidJourney's Discord-based platform is more than a technical choice. It's a cultural phenomenon. With millions of users across the globe, the server buzzes with activity. Channels dedicated to sci-fi art, fantasy landscapes, or abstract experiments overflow with shared prompts and feedback. This community has birthed a new skill, prompt engineering. Crafting the perfect prompt is an art form, requiring a blend of specificity and creativity. For instance, a medieval castle under a stormy sky, hyper-detailed in the style of Gustav's Klimt, produces wildly different results than a medieval castle, minimalist, grayscale. The community also fosters collaboration. Users share tips like using Yaku 2 for higher quality or combining styles like photorealistic plus anime. This collective knowledge has turned MidJourney into a living classroom where novices and experts alike learn from each other's successes and experiments. Navigating the challenges despite its brilliance, MidJourney isn't flawless. Its Discord interface, while communal, can feel clunky for users accustomed to standalone apps. Complex prompts sometimes yield inconsistent results, especially when precise spatial arrangements or text within images are required. Additionally, the subscription model, ranging from basic plans for casual users to premium tiers for heavyweights, can be a barrier in regions with economic constraints, though the value it delivers often justifies the cost. The computational demands of running diffusion models also mean that MidJourney relies on cloud infrastructure, which can occasionally lead to wait times during peak usage. Still, the platform's developers are continually optimizing performance and expanding features to keep pace with user demand. The horizon ahead looking forward, MidJourney's potential is limitless. The team is exploring animations, 3D model generation, and integrations with other creative tools, hinting at a future where AI art extends beyond static images. As competitors like Stable Diffusion and DALL-E push the envelope, MidJourney remains a leader by balancing innovation with its vibrant community ethos. The platform's evolution will also need to address ethical questions, ensuring that AI art respects creators' rights while pushing creative boundaries. With each update, MidJourney is poised to redefine how we create, collaborate, and imagine. Join the creative revolution. MidJourney isn't just a tool, it's a movement. Whether you're an artist seeking inspiration, a designer streamlining your workflow, or a dreamer like Aisha bringing stories to life, MidJourney invites you to unleash your imagination. Ready to create your first masterpiece? Head to MidJourney's website or join the Discord community today. Type a prompt, hit enter, and watch your vision become reality. The future of art is here, and it's in your hands.